All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be my first basic instructional video for the Hayes Life Energy Generator. As we know, throughout human history, life energy has been known by many different names: chi, prana, orgone energy, many other names. And life energy can be used for virtually any purpose, depending on the frequency, the focus, and the intent of the user. So my purpose here today is just to give some basic instructions on how to use it. As we can see, it consists of a control unit and an output unit that's made from orgonite. We open up the control unit. It's very simple to use. It plugs into any standard 3-prong AC outlet. And we have a standard on-off switch. Right now we've got the unit set at a mid-range frequency, which is good for most everyday purposes. But again, since orgone energy can function at virtually an infinite number of frequencies, we have a standard control knob here to adjust the frequency. We can turn the frequency down onto a low frequency, which is good for meditation, for reprogramming mental processes, or reprogramming of the brain and meditation. We can turn it up to mid-range frequency, which is good for most everyday purposes such as establishing trends and achieving everyday desired results. We can also turn it up to a very high frequency, and this is good for short-term operations, for people who are in a situation where they need instant results. Now, on a high frequency, it will make a little more noise, but as you can see, nothing that's going to be disturbing or troublesome. So you might want to put it in an area where it's not interrupting other activities. But again, most people only need it on a very high frequency for a short amount of time. But right now, we're going to turn it back down to just a mid-range frequency. See, and that basically is how it is used on an everyday basis. Now, as has long been known, orgone or life energy functions on a principle of reverse entropy and similar structure. I'm not going to go into too much theory today. I'll do another video later explaining that. But for our purpose today, since life energy functions on a similar structure, what we can do is we can take two objects or two symbols that have a structural connection or are identical, and then we can carry life energy with us anywhere we want. For example, here we have our standard basic transfer disk set. These two disks are structurally linked and are identically linked at the atomic level. So what we can do, since the output unit is generating a field of life energy, we can put this on, or even simply put it next to the output, and then we can carry this with us to just put it in our pocket, or we can put it on a chain and put it around our neck. And then, since the two who are identically linked, the life energy is automatically going from the field that the output energy is generating into the one half of the set, and then the life energy, because of the identical structure, is automatically transferred and radiates out from this half of the set. Again, we can carry it in our pocket, we can put a chain on it and put it around our neck, and then we are carrying an infinite amount of life energy with us that we can use to any purpose. Now, if you don't have an identical structural set, such as we sell as an accessory, you can simply take two pieces of paper, put an identical symbol on it, and then put one piece of paper with the symbol here on or next to the machine, and we can carry the other piece of paper or with the identical symbol in our wallet or our purse or tucked into a pocket. And then again, we've got an infinite number of life, an infinite amount of life energy, I should say, that we can focus and direct any purpose. This again has just been a basic video to indicate how to use the machine. I will be doing other videos that go more into the theory of life energy, and I'm going to be doing another video in a few days as to how to use the machine for specific purposes to set up specific trends. But I don't want to make these videos too long, so that will be all for today. Thank you for your interest in life energy, and we hope to hear from you soon.